Morning, guys. As some know that I've been fighting the government very hard. They've been hitting my happy ass for a little while now, and I'm taking a stand again against these bitches. My reasoning for taking a stand against the government is because if you look, they are trying to take our rights away from us every single fucking day. They're trying to make sure that we don't know what the Constitution says. They wanted us to be little sheep ready for the slaughter. And I'm sorry, but I will not allow that to happen. I will not allow this useless, piss poor, pedophile filled, egotistical, useless, painted ass, candied ass, useless government, even more useless, this useless president that we have as your president. She sure as fuck ain't mine. I'm smart enough not to vote for little cocksucker. What did I do? Oh well. But anyway, I was looking for my brush. I just don't seem to find it right now, right offhand. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. But like I said, the reason why I'm fighting the government for is because they're infringing on our rights. Rights to privacy is one of them. They're saying that we need to be transparent with them. This is okay, fine. I'll be transparent with my shit as long as you get transparent with your shit. He goes, oh, no, no, that's not how it works. It's like, oh, bullshit. Yes, it does. Trust me, it does work that way. Because, see, if I'm going to give up my rights, so do you little fuckers. And I fought very hard to protect anybody that calls my country home. And keyword, I said my home because I fought for the fucker. My family was here thousands of years before anybody was looking at crossing a boat. My family didn't come to my land on a boat. My land, my country. I bled for her. I died for her. I protected her. I'll protect her to the day I die. The reason why I'm taking a stand for is because of the fact that the government does not care about us. And I don't care what they do to me. They've already stopped my benefits. They've already taken everything from me. Now, because I'm not complying with their demands, they're taking my happy ass to court. The government is taking my happy ass to court. I looked at him and says, "Bring it, bitches. You think I'm scared of these little fucking judges? Bullshit. Fuck you." Guy sat there and goes, what? It's like, you heard me. I just told her. And I'll tell that the stupid judge just the same as I told everybody else. I will not give up my rights. I will die before that ever happens. I will not allow the government to take any more of my rights away from me. Am I worried about anything? No, I'm not. Like I said, they've already taken everything from me. The only thing they haven't taken away from me yet is my birthday. This dwelling that I live in right now is only temporary. The government found out very quickly that I'm not no sheep. That I'm not going to sit there and kowtow to any one of them little bitches at all. And it's pretty sad. The government taking a lonely man like me to court because I'm exercising my constitutional rights, my rights to privacy, my rights to all these other shit. Friday, the 30th of this month, which is just, what, 2 days away, my benefits will end. And you know what? I don't care. I told them bitches firsthand. I've had nothing as a kid. I've had nothing as an adult. I'm not worried about anything because I can survive on nothing. I can be out in the middle of the woods right now and enjoying life. The government got me riled up. PTSD's been through the roof. I mean, dangerously through the roof. And you know what? I've worked through most of this shit myself. I'm a fighter. I will fight. Hey, Tito, how you doing, brother? Nothing much. Just kind of rattling on because I was told that the 30th is this month, which is Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah. As of Friday, my benefits will end. My caregivers that comes over to help me out, end. Insurance, ended. Everything else, ending. Everything's flatline. They're extending my stay here until after court. And like I said, it's pretty bad when the government is taking me to court. Me, a lonely nobody, peasant, hillbilly, good old boy, to court. Why? Why put me to court? Why sit there and waste more taxpayers' money than they already are? The United States is one of the most highest taxed countries in the world, and you bitches came to my country to get rid of this shit. You bitches came to my fucking country to get rid of all this fucking taxes, all the tyranny. Oh, wait, but that would mean that y'all would have to learn your fucking history now, would you? Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? Sorry, just got out of shower, so I'm just kind of here. You know, the government sits there and says, "Oh, we're trying to be as transparent. You know, we got to be transparent." Da, 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 da. It's like, yeah, oh, I'm transparent. I had a couple of little old ladies sit there tell me that if I was to cut my hair, they'd scalp me, kill me, revive me, scalp me again, and kill me again. But you know, the reason why the government stopped all my benefits for, because they think they can. The reason why they're taking me to court for is because I'm enabling my rights. I'm standing up for my rights as a U.S. born citizen. I'm standing up not for me per se, but I'm standing up for every one of you fuckers out there that call my country home. I'm standing up for you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know their peasantry. I know them very well. But see, I would rather be a peasant than to be one of them bitches. See, I've been fighting the government for well over 40 years. Hey, Grizz, how you doing, brother? Hey, we miss you on Discord. Miss having your conversations every morning, man. Well, hey, Grizz, the government is taking my happy ass to court. Exactly. And if Trump was actually convicted of anything, he would have already been in jail long ago. Right wing, left wing, same bird. You cannot work with one without the other. I've been saying that for so many years right now, it ain't even funny. All right. Like I said, the government is taking me to court. Tomorrow, I go to their office, fill out the paperwork. Well, yep. It's like I said, you guys came to my country to get rid of that shit. And yet, the government taxes on everything. We get taxed for shit we buy. We get taxed on the cars we drive. We buy ourselves. We get taxed on everything. And you know what? I think it's funny because I keep throwing their shit back at them. I sit there and I put them little bitches in their places. You know? See, I'm not scared of anybody out there. The government thinks they can control my happy ass. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but they can't. They never have been able to control me. They've never been able to get me to conform to their bullshit ways. I refuse their bullshit. I refuse to play their game. Take me to court. What they gonna do? Take away my birthday? What are they gonna do? Sit there and have to feed me? Because I'll be showing up at their doorstep. I'll sit there and I'll make sure they are known that I'm there at their doorstep. See, I'm not left wing or right wing. I'm not a Republican or I'm not, and I'm not a demon rat. I'm an American. America comes first with my happy ass. My American friends and family, my brothers and sisters, those that came to my country and calls my country home, I'm standing up for you. I'm giving you guys a voice. I'm making sure that this shit does not go down without one hell of a fight. I've got a big old tent out there. I can survive with nothing. Hey, Life's Adventure, how you doing? But see, like I said, I'm standing up, not for me. This is not just my fight. This is just not me being taken to court by the government. Oh, good to hear. You know, like I said, I'm not fighting for me. All right, cool. I'm standing up to making sure that you guys' voices are heard, that you guys' rights are still kept, that you guys know that at least someone is standing at your corner. United we stand, divided we fall. See, that's why it's called the United States. Keyword United States. We're not in Russia, we're not in China, even though that's what these bitches want us to think, that we are living in China. I'd shoot them fucking Chinese bitches in a heartbeat. But, but, I would never hurt an innocent person. I would shoot the government bitches. That's dictatorship. That's controlling these people that are sitting there destroying their lives and everybody else's lives in between. See, I don't have an issue being the president. I would love to be the president of my country because at least it'd be ran right. I would have bikers in the community. I would have bikers as my cabinet members. I would have Native Americans in my cabinet as my members. I would have the little people more in control. Get rid of these corporation bitches that runs everything. Because I would make sure my countrymen stood tall and proud of this country. My country. I'd stand up every fucking morning wherever I went and I would have coffee with every one of you fuckers. I would sit there and have a beer with you guys, smoke a few bowls with you guys, and do it right. And you government bitches, and you government snitch bitches that sit there and sold your ass to be a snitch for these useless government bitches, you better be lucky. Because see, if any fucker comes through that door unwelcomed, either you come in peace or I guarantee you leave in pieces. Because I'm not scared one bit. I don't have that fear. I've never sold my soul to anybody or for anybody else. I've never sold my ass. To get a lighter sentence, to get off on charges. I've always manned up to my mistakes. I've always stood where I belong. If I did the crime, I'm doing the time. I stand proud of what I've done. You know why I stand tall for what I've done? Because that is in the past. I'm right here. I'm right now. My past can't haunt me. I've learned by my mistakes. And yes, I'm an Ozzy fan. I love music in general, except for that rap crap. That rap crap irritates the fuck out of me, and it will get me in the fight mood real quick. Some I'll tolerate, but there's others, man, that gets me in the fight mood real quick. But see, your lives matters more than mine does. Your rights matter just the same as mine does. You have the right to your opinion, so do I. You have the right to voice your opinion, so do I. You have the same rights to move anywhere in this country you want to and be free doing it. You have the right to overturn the government. If the government is not doing their job, we, the people, have that right to take these bitches down and replace them with someone who will. Because they are breaking the Constitution by not upholding the Constitution that they swore upon to do so. How you like me now, government bitches? You thought I'd kowtow to you. You thought you would sit there and say, you better do this or else. When you threw that or else in, I started loving it because I knew it was going to be a fight, and it's going to be a fight that you will not like. Because, see, I've never backed down from a challenge, I've never backed down from a fight. I was always told never throw the first punch. You government bitches threw the first punch. And by throwing the first punch, you bitches thought that I was going to be a sheep. You thought I would sit there and be kowtowing to your happy ass and sit there and say, Oh well, this the government that I better, I better sheep around. I better do what they say. Oh, oh, fuck you! I guarantee you, I will show up at your doorstep because I'm just that type of a person. Oh, I'm definitely not one-sided. I go after both sides. I don't care what it is. I'm an equal opportunist offender. And you know what? Tonight, I'm drinking from the skull of my enemies. Salute. Oh, yeah. And see, that's how I was raised. I was raised that way. I was raised to sit there and call it as I see it. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, even if you are alone. I am nobody's flavor of the month. I am not one of these little sheep, little bitches that sits there and cries every time the government says, oh, hey, boom, there you go. Uh-uh. See, when someone snaps their finger, I was like, uh-huh, right. I'll get back at you on that, little bitches. See, when I stood up against the President of the United States and asked that bitch what flag he saluted every morning, he said it was none of my concern. And I says, oh, yeah, it is my concern. He goes, how do you figure? It's like, because, see, if you're not saluting that flag right there every morning, if that flag is not your priority and the people that are underneath that flag, then we have an issue. I was kindly abruptly escorted out of the Oval Office. I was being escorted out of the White House until my presence was needed in the war room because I needed to be defused, if you will. I needed to go through all the BS. When they found out who I was, the two Secret Service bitches that was escorting me out changed very quickly. See, I've been working with the government many years. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Like I said, I'm not fighting this fight for me. I'm just a nobody. I prefer to be a nobody. I prefer not to sit there and have my fame and poaching and all this other shit. I'm not in this for fame. You know, it is. And see, that's one thing that the government doesn't want us to do. They don't want us to question them. They want us to go, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Anything you say, sir. Anything you say, ma'am. Are we using lube this time, or are we using a saguaro cactus with? Okay. Are we going to use lube today, or are we going to use down a saguaro cactus with scorpion peppers and Reaper hot sauce? And you know what? Every time these bitches thought they had me, I'm sitting there. I'm screwing them hardcore. I'm fighting where it needs to be fought. I sit there and I'm not scared to walk into my offices that they occupy. Because see, they're in our offices. We, the people, put these bitches in office. We, the people, can take them out of the office. And you know what? Let them bring it. I told that little cocksucker yesterday, I'm done playing games. PTSD through the roof. And he don't understand what the hell PTSD means. Oh shit, hey, y'all need to behave now. You got Dragon Classy Diamond in there. I am not religious. I am not religious by no means. I am very spiritual. I don't believe in religion because religion kills people. Look at history. Look at the Catholic churches. Look at all the shit they're doing. You want to talk about pedophiles? Those fuckers, they're in that church, that Vatican, they're fucking pedophiles from hell. So, no, I am not religious. I'm very spiritual. I'm Native American. My standards a whole lot better. How are you doing, sweetheart? How's your project going there, hon? Oh, yeah, as of Thursday, or no, Friday, the 30th, I have 30 days. Ah, cool. I cannot wait to see it done, hon. I have 30 days to go to court. to listen to a judge tell me that I'm wrong to stand up for my rights. You know, well, see, we have freedom of religion, freedom of speech. There's a whole long list of freedoms that we all have. But the government does not want us to know this. The government does not want us to know all of our rights that we have. And you know what? I'm going to bring some of that shit up real quick. All right. I'm going to read some of this to you. First, Amendment number 1. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, means freedom of religion. We can choose whatever religion we so choose. Two, no shall a well-regulated militia being necessary and secure for a free state. Keyword, a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon. Third Amendment. No soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war. Means that when we serve our country, we should not be kicked out. Amendment number 4. We have the rights to protect ourselves. Hey, Grim, how you doing, brother? Well, I'm hanging in there. Our government is taking me to court in 30 days. They stopped my benefits as of Friday the 30th. That's the last benefits I will get. They will extend my insurance for those 30 days. But for the most part, everything else is basically flatline. But I ain't worried about them bitches. The only thing that has been changed is really the wording. Because we have the right to protect ourselves. And let me get back to that one. Let me get back to that one. Amendment number 4. The right of the people to secure in their persons, houses, papers, effects against unreasonable search and seizures means that the government and the police department cannot violate our houses, our persons. They cannot do a lot of the things that they're pulling right now. They have to have probable cause to nail us. And 90% of the time, they don't. True. But see, AR-15s is not an assault rifle. The AR is the company that makes them. They use 9mm rounds as well, if I remember. It's been a while since I've shot one. They're not assault rifles just because they got AR in front of them. But see, I'm going to carry my weapons wherever I want because I'm free to do so. I'm sitting here going to protect my family. I'm going to protect my community. Not really. Not really. Most of the mass shootings, yes, some do have the AR-15s. And my question is how can a poor kid afford an AR-15? How can a poor kid afford all these weapons that he or she is carrying to do these shootings, especially in schools? I guarantee you they're being paid. Someone is giving them the money or supplying them with the weapons themselves. But see, AR-15s can use to be hunting squirrels, foxes, deer. An AR-15 really is not all that powerful for what they call an assault rifle. Yeah, do a lot of damage. And see, one of the things that you got to look at. Okay, here's one of my fights. Is you can pass all the gun laws you want to, but I guarantee you one thing: the criminals don't care about your gun laws. Bet you 99.9% of the people here watching right now locks their doors, locks their cars. You know why? To keep honest folks honest. Person walks up, checks the door. Oh, this side. They'll walk on. A criminal, they've already broken into your house. They've already stolen half your shit. Just the same as the gun laws. I can sit there and buy a weapon, no questions asked, in 20 minutes. Whatever weapon I wanted, no questions asked. Because, see, I know the system. I know how the system works. Like I said, I've been fighting this government for over 40 years. I know a thing or two about their bullshit games. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to sit there and get us scared and divide us, and they already have. They're trying to find ways to take our rights away from us. They are not big enough. They are not bad enough. Take mine from me. They will not. Hey, Motor, how you doing, brother? A 22 can kill a person. A 38 can kill a person. Brother, I've been a 1%er all my life. I've been that outlaw all my life. And you know what? That's a title I'll die with. Oh, I'm good as best I can. My heart rate hasn't slowed down since yesterday. PTSD's been through the roof. As of Friday, I lose all my benefits, what little I had. They're extending my insurance until court date because the government is taking me to court. Tomorrow, I go into their office and I sign the papers. The funny thing is they thought I was going to be nice and I was going to kowtow to their happy asses, but you know what? No way in this planet. And I told that bitch yesterday, the only ass I'll ever kiss is my old lady. I go, and you don't look like my old lady. So, with them doing such, they gave me that or else. I took that Orioles, told them they could shut it up their ass. If they think I'm scared, bring it. I want these bitches to walk through that door. I want these bitches to come here, tell me what I can and cannot do in my own country. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, see, that's what you're right with in a lot of ways. Because if you do not feel safe owning one, then don't. Because see, not everything's for everybody. You know, that's one thing that they don't understand. They don't bring up. They don't realize that. Not everything is for everybody. If you try something, you don't like it, move to the next. You find where you're safe at, you find where your strong points are, and you work with those. When you feel you're weak with one thing, work on it. Build it up. Do steps. Because you don't learn how to run when you're born. First, you got to learn how to crawl. And once you've mastered learning how to crawl, then you learn how to walk. Once you learn how to walk, then you can run. And see, like I said, not everything's for everybody. I ride motorcycles for a living. Oh, good to hear you. Yep. Well, see, you took a stand for you. You did what you felt was right for you. And I do commend you that. I do give you kudos for that because not everybody can do that. Or I should say, they could if they so choose. But you did right for you. If you feel that you're not safe with it, then no. One of the things that I've been saying all my life is just because you can don't mean you should. Anybody could drive a car. Anybody could sit there and work in any field they want to work at. Anybody can drive a truck. Anybody can fire a firearm, but don't mean they should. Are you going to hire a chef to do brain surgery on you? Are you going to sit there and have a masonry fix your waterbed? See, we got to choose wisely in what we do. Just because you can, don't mean you should. Hey, Need Guru, how you doing? Like I said, you have to do what's right for you. If you don't feel safe doing it, then don't. Your gut is telling you, hey, dude, no, 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 back up. No, no, no. You listen to your gut because your gut is never wrong. I'm always listening to my gut. I'm doing good, dude. Glad you come in. And yes, I'll be cheesy. I'll sit there and say, make sure you guys hit that like button and do all the other fancy shit that everybody overrates through the whole their deal, you know. But you know, the government threw the first punch. The government made the mistake on throwing that first punch. And anybody who knows me long enough knows that I will fight, and I'm not scared to. I don't back down from a fight. I never have, never will. See, I did not throw the first punch. They did, but I will throw the last. I will make sure when I am done, yeah, I know Zach Wild very well. He don't like me. He made the mistake years ago, and that's a whole different story. In fact, whenever he is in town, whenever old Zach is in town, he honks his horn. He waves at me. He knows where I live. Yeah, I will never back down from the government. I can always say one thing. I don't care how big or bad you think you are, but you come against me, I'm going to make sure you prove it. Even if I end up getting my ass kicked, even if I get my body broken, I'll run. I haven't been to Mississippi in forever. I went to where Elvis was born at. I took this stand for you guys. I took the stand for your rights. I took the stand because I believe in you guys here right now. I'm standing up for you guys. They threw the first punch, and I'm going to throw the last. Because it seems that all I've ever done is fought. I've been in so many different fights. I've had my ass handed to me more times than I care to count. And I've beaten more asses than I care to count too. Do I like to? No. Will I always fight the government? Oh, hell yeah. I will fight the government every turn of the sentence because they are infringing on our rights. They are throwing the first punch. They made the mistake that I was going to kowtow to them. They made the mistake of giving me that or else. They made the mistake of thinking that I was one of their sheep. I told those bitches for the last couple of months that I've been fighting these fuckers. Hey Beth, how you doing, sweetheart? Good seeing you as always. Like I said, I am not a sheep. I am not a sheep at all. My name does not say I'm a sheep. My name states that I am an eagle. I'm a ghost. I will show up at your doorstep unannounced and I will disappear just as quick. Oh, right on. That's not bad, really. I've got a couple of family members that live up in somewhere Mississippi. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm not standing up for me because, see, I know my rights. I want other people to know they've got rights too, just the same as I do. See, also, my rights are a whole lot different because, see, my laws are the law of the land, not law of the man. And see, I did a video the other day that says that I have nothing to lose. I don't, technically. The reason why I say I don't have anything to lose for is because the government took all their shit from me. Keyword, all their shit. One of the things that gets me is when they sat there and they says that having insurance is voluntary. Since when is insurance voluntary? I don't understand that concept whatsoever. That's one of the things that this douchebag, pansy ass, candied apple, fucking. I'll continue in my head. The caregivers, the nurses that comes over every day to help make sure that I'm taken care of, to make sure my heart is properly working, to make sure that I'm able to move up every day. It's voluntary. Me, yep. See, I want to see something real quick while I'm thinking of it again. Hmm. You know, of all the shoes in the world to be in, the government's shoes are not one that I'd rather be in. Because, see, I'm going to walk in to court just basically how I am right now. I'm no stranger to going to courts, battling for rights for one way or another. Shit, I've been doing this for over 40 years. I've had trumped up charges against me brought up several times, and they've failed every time. They've been trying to put my happy ass away for many years and failed every time. And they will learn this time again. I'm not a sheep. And when I see the judge in 30 days, when it's my time to stand up against his ass, I'm going to sit there and state one thing. My rights will not be infringed upon. My countrymen's rights will not be infringed upon. I will take back our rights, one state at a time if need be. Daddy. And yes, I should be wearing a brace right now, but I was going to go live last night, but I was not feeling good mentally at all. And in the state I was in, I would not have been good for anybody. There's a few things that I should have been doing last night, but things just kind of got out of the way. The only comfort I have during this whole entire thing, my little furball. If you want to kick out and you're running low, get some propane. Oh. I suffer from severe PTSD. I was told that I can get over it. I sat there and says, next asshole tells me that I can get over it, I'm going to break their leg and tell them to walk it off. Oh, Dr. Hook is great band. They are a great band. You know that Dr. Hook, when he lost his eye, was in Oregon when he lost it. I love all kinds of music, blues, rock, soul, country, classical, big band. I love them all. I love some hip hop ish, more like dance type music. Can't stand rap. Don't like rap. To me, that's just irritating crap that pisses the crap out of me. Yep. See, I'm always listening to all different types of music, whether it be country, rock, heavy metal, blues. I don't judge what music, but there's some type of music that just gets under my nerves, and I don't listen to it because of that. hmm A buddy of mine sat there and made the mistake of putting rap tape in my cassette player in my truck. We're driving down Interstate 10 through Texas. All of a sudden, here comes this dude sitting there busting up, sitting there saying that he slapped a hoe and, put it in the trunk and all this other shit. And it's like, what the fuck is that? He goes, man, this shit's good. And it's like, really? I ejected that thing, grabbed that thing by the thread, hung it on my window, snapped it, let it go. He goes, man, I just paid $10 for that. It's like, well, you wasted your money. I don't listen to that crap. It's nerve wracking. Music's supposed to help relax, move your spirit, get you up to dance, not irritate you and want to fight. I know what song I'm going to be playing just before court. I will play Gangster's Paradise all the way up to that court step. I think I think that would be a fitting thing. But I'm also going to be playing We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister because I am not gonna take it. I will not sit there and have you guys' rights destroyed. I will not have our rights taken from us. I will not stand quietly behind and not do something about it. I thought the law was being played on the radio. You know, that's one thing that I can honestly say has helped me be so calm and mellow and cool. Sorry. No sleep, hardly at all. Hey, sweetheart, they can't even handle me by myself. How could they handle more of me? She like said, this fight is not about me, but the government chose me to fight because I would not kowtow to them. This fight is for every one of you guys out there that call my country home. I hear you there. But yeah, see, I wish there's more people like me that stood their ground, that sat there and told the government to go fuck themselves and took back our rights, took back our streets, took back our government, sat there and took back what we call home. I stayed against the city council. They're taking our rights from us citywide. And I sat there and I said, hey, what flag do you see most everybody flying when you talk about freedom? The government officials sat there and said, well, they fly their own flag. Bullshit. Everywhere I've been in this world, when people talk about freedom, they're flying that flag right there. That flag right there. The representation of freedom. The representation of freedom. The military do rebel, sorta, but they have commands they have to follow. It's drilled into us that we sit there and we do as we are told. We are to obey our commands. But see, there's several of us that went against that. We questioned the authority. When it didn't seem right, we stood up. We do fight. Oh, good. Yeah, PTSD sucks. It's something that no one wants to see unleashed. I do my best to fight this. The black dog does come out every now and then. Yep. And see, I do my best to control it because I know all right, you know, the reason why I control it for or do my best to control it for because I know the carnage I leave behind. I know the damage I can do. I control it not for my safety, but for theirs. I'm not Wolverine. There's things that are seen during war that would make a gag, a maggot gag. There's things that had to be done. It is not an easy thing. When we go to bed, we do our best to get some sleep. We're back there. We're back there. We remember what we've been through. We sleep. If we're not medicated properly, it ain't pretty. There's times where I sit there and I come straight up out of bed and I'm ready to fight and I'm ready to sit there and take on the world. There's times where I'm sitting there, I'm crying for help. I'm crying hard to get help, and no one's there. From a dead sleep. But yet I can get over it. The government bitch told me that I can just get over it. It's voluntary. Everything that I've been through is voluntary. All the benefits that I've got, it's voluntary. Reliving the hell that I face every day, it's voluntary. Everything that we go through, everything that y'all go through, that is all voluntary. The medical you got, it's all voluntary. The money that you get, voluntary, according to the government. And see, he did say one thing that was correct. What I'm doing, voluntary. So I'm volunteering my foot to be implanted up their ass. I'm going to use my foot as a soap opera. Two, in fact. Because I'm going to make sure that I've got a flashlight attached to it. And first thing I'm going to say is here's the official guiding lights. And as it goes up their ass, I'm going to say, here is another soap opera for you as your stomach turns. True. I'll have a crane attached to my happy ass so that way, just in case I get sucked in, I have something to bungee myself back out. And I don't think a person really wants to have size 13 4E. Or no, wait, excuse me, no, size 13 2E. See, I come here. Uh-huh. And every time I hit search subjects, it seems that the Undertaker's bell comes up. I was in the line to get my medication for my heart, and it was a lot of the elderly couples, that were up in line before me. And all of a sudden, my phone started ringing the messages, the Undertaker's messages. The look on their faces when they're looking around is like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm trying to look around. It's like, man, who's, I'm trying to be nonchalant about this. Hey, Jamin, brother, how you doing, man? Definitely good to see you, Jamin, man. What's my first tattoo? The first tattoo that I've ever done or gotten. I used to have a few tattoos on my leg that got kind of surgically removed that I did during high school. I even had one that says, oh, never mind, I won't go with that one. But I might get another one again. The first one I ever gotten was a cross. Got a cross right there. Did it in high school. Then the second one that I had was the skull. The third one I had was some words. But because of a fire that I was in, they kind of got removed. Being blown up don't feel good. The tattoos that I've got now are the new ones. It took me a long while to want to get back into getting tattoos. You know, I had one that said slippery when wet with an arrow pointing towards the who the hell's ringing my happy ass? Man. Oh. Shh. Don't tell everybody, sweetheart. Won't keep that a secret. Just between you and I, huh? Well, see, I'm going to get another tattoo. I'm going to get a tattoo right here, and it's going to come down, and it's like the bear claw ripping the skin with the bear claw right here. Well, uh, yeah, I'm going to get, like I said, I'm going to get start from back here, back of my shoulder, all the way across, ripping the skin through, and it's going to stop right over my heart. And in the bear claw itself, I'm going to have my youngest daughter's name, well, her birthday. And in the blood underneath, we'll have her death date. This tattoo was gotten for her. This one is her. This one is me. The beads right here is the journey that we've had together. It'll never be complete till the day I die. My daughter was taken from me too soon. And again, another reason why I've been fighting the government for. Man, all right, hold on. I'm going to do something real quick because this is just irritating the crap out of my happy ass. There we go. I am not touching that one. But yes, I will open up the panel because I think I've ranted enough times to
Hello, love.
how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm all right.
That's good.
Yeah,
So
I
how
sent you a message.
long? What's
Yeah,
that?
I sent you a message on Instagram.
I will have to look because I don't.
Yeah.
I forget that I have it half the time, so it's like, all right, what the hell?
Yeah, right. What the
Well,
hell?
I'm so used to being banned from it, because uh, about 2 years ago, I was kind of more or less banned from Instagram.
What the hell? Why? Oh, never mind. I think I know. Let's say that.
All right. Well, how I got banned from Instagram is the fact that I sat there and I was always getting notifications. I was always getting messages from chicks sitting there saying they wanted to be with me and all
Oh
this
my.
other shit. I mean,
Uh-huh.
my Instagram was off the freaking chart.
Right.
All these scammers, players, wannabe, wishy-washy little twats that think just because they got a badge that they can own everything and run everything.
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
I'm sitting there like, come on, really? I even had a couple of guys post as females.
Uh-huh. I know
And I'm
well.
sitting there like, dude, really? Uh-huh.
I see.
Right. Uh-huh. Okay. When
Right.
you said
Sure.
you was a swinger, when you said you was a swinger, you didn't say you was a swinger.
Oh, jeez.
And it's so easy to find information about people. And it is funnier, but when you got a few skills on your deal, you can find any information about anybody.
Yeah, well, regardless.
Yeah. And
Whatever.
I'm sitting
I
there,
get.
what got me banned was I had this dominatrix.
Okay.
Keyword, I had laughed my ass off.
I'm sure you did. Haven't we all?
I had this chick sit there and tell me point blank that I'm going to be her slave.
What?
I looked at her and said, oh, really? She goes, yeah,
Wow.
you're going to be my love slave. You're going to do whatever I say, all this stuff. It's like,
Mm,
oh,
okay. I'm just going to put it like this. It sounded like they were crazy and whatever, everything in between.
exactly. I'm sitting there like that. I'm sitting there like,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
really? Okay.
Yep.
I go, I'll tell you what. I will give you 15 minutes to see if you can get that challenge started.
Okay.
And she sat there, she's like, what? I said, yeah. I will give you 3 days to make
Mhm.
your best moves. On the third day, you message me and I will give you 15 minutes. 3 days was up. She sat there, she says, hey, baby, how you doing? How's my little love slave? Da, da, da. And I was like, you what?
Uh-huh.
And she sat there, she's like, oh, almost down on your knees, like,
I would have been like,
okay.
alright, then, whatever.
I go, if I'm going to be on my knees, then you're going to be right in front of me. And you ain't right in front of me. So therefore, no. She tried everything that she can try.
Oh,
I
no.
even gave her an hour. I kept extending it, extending it, extending it. And the whole time, I'm just like, how's that working for you? Am I anywhere close to being this love slave that you got here?
Yeah. just from my observation of what you just said, I'll tell you this. Um, yeah, shit. No, no, that didn't work. That obvious. Wow.
It was priceless as hell.
I bet it was.
I'm sitting there and say, okay, you know, like I said, I'm sitting there, I'm like this. The whole entire time. And she's
Uh-huh.
watching me. We're on Messenger together.
Uh-huh.
I'm going, she got so freaking pissed off. 3 days later, I got back on the account and it says, sorry that you were no longer allowed to be on here because you're breaking whatever community guidelines anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I go, yes.
Oh,
I got
geez.
banned from Facebook and I got banned from Instagram. Hell yeah.
Mm.
I mean, it was just funnier and shit.
Why do you think I'm laughing?
Hmm?
Why do you think I'm laughing?
Huh?
She lost her ever loving mind. Let's say that.
Yeah. And like I said, she never got the time to meet me. She never got the time to message me, get
Yeah,
to know me whatsoever.
true.
First thing out of her mouth was, I'm going to make you my pet.
Yeah, see, that's not right. I don't condone that. What the hell are people thinking? Really? Come on.
I told her, I go, you know, I'm going to be blunt here. Sorry. But, you know, that's unfortunately one of my downfalls is that I am
It's all
blunt, I'm
right.
straightforward, and I don't hide shit from nobody.
Right.
I told this lady, I go, I got more dumb in my dick than you do in your whole entire body.
Oh, damn.
She's like, so what? And I said, yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty bad. I got more dumb in my dick than you do in your whole entire body. And she
oh,
got
wow.
frustrated. And I go, how long have you been this dominatrix? She goes, 6 months. What? I go, if you're really going to try to do something like that and you try to be a dominatrix to somebody, you go to Pee Wee Herman. Uh-oh, we lost you. Hmm. Oh, where'd you go, hon? All right.
I was fixing my mic and I actually booted myself out.
That's right. Well, like I said, I don't hide nothing from nobody.
Right.
You know? And I'm an open book. You know,
Yeah.
I will even give myself away if I screw up. I will admit that I did this. Yep.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're on Messenger. And I sat there and I gave her some pointers. You know, I sat there and I had actually sat down. She's always wanted to do that. You know, she's always wanted to do that as a fantasy book. You
Oh,
know, as
geez.
one of those uh, bucket lists. And a good friend of hers sat there and got into that,
Mm-hmm.
but she was never taught proper.
Mm.
So I sat down with her for about almost a month every day.
Mm-hmm.
She got good, but she still wasn't this good.
Jesus, dude. My friend, I don't. Oh my God. Okay, alrighty then.
Well, it's funny because, like I said, she never got to know me.
Mm-hmm.
She never once said, "Hey, how you doing?" Nothing like that. I didn't know her from Adam to Eve, and I'm sitting there like, "Oh look, my biscuit's burning," and I'm sitting there, "Oh, wait a minute. I need life support. My watch is dead."
Oh, jeez.
And again, it goes with one of the statements that I said earlier. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Right.
And it's one of those things, and she was just because she can don't mean you should category.
True.
She went both feet in and learned how to run without learning how to crawl first.
Yeah. I know you made that statement earlier. Yeah. I was listening. I was working on my diamond art. I heard every word you said. Yes. I'm just going, oh my.
uh, and I'm saying to say, you know what, Leeds, you got to think. You know, again, like I said, just because you can don't mean you should.
True.
And when you come up against me, that should be another one of those just because you can, you shouldn't.
True.
Because, well, if you're a lady, that's one thing. But if you're a douchebag, no.
Exactly.
You want to come against me, then you know what? You better pack a lunch because I'll make you earn it.
Oh God. Oh, dude. I don't know.
I'm one of those, how would you say, unusual assholes.
Yeah. I get it.
And I did receive your message finally, and
I know.
actually I forget I even have it. I was like, I should check it. And I was like, nah, I'm banned from Facebook, so I don't care for that. I've never had Twitter. Well, no, I can't see that. I've had Twitter for one day,
Oh, jeez.
walked away from that.
Yeah.
Then I was in, what's that one word? WhatsApp.
Oh,
For a
I don't
while.
deal with that.
It is another unsecured thing that they have that's ran by Facebook, which is still ran by same as Instagram.
Right.
I had to laugh. Last time I had that app was when I had someone high up at the Illuminati
Jesus, are you serious, love? What the hell?
Be interested in me because they've seen my prowls, they've seen my strength. They would love to have my happy ass in their organization, but yet, in order for me to be in their organization, I had to buy one specific item at $600.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
And then all those riches would be mine. I would get the fame, the fortune. I would get all these things. And I'm going,
Scam. That's what I would have said, love, scam. I'm sorry.
you're who? Well, we're over here, I'm whatever, such and such, elder for the Illuminati. And it's like, oh, the light bulb company. Okay. No, 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 we're secret. We're all this, we're doing this, da, da, da. It's like, okay. If you are interested in me, you say you've watched my happy ass. Tell me, where do I live?
Mm-hmm.
What's my favorite hangout? Well, we're not that. I was like, no, 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 no. See, you're saying that you're watching my happy ass. You've seen me before. You've seen how I act, how I react to people. Tell me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know what? I'm tired of you fake little fucks thinking you guys do this, da, da, da. And before I exited that, I sat there and gave him my two little finger salute.
Oh, geez. I bet you did, too.
And I have to laugh
Mm-hmm.
because, out of everything I've ever done, I have to give my two middle fingers credit.
Yep.
Because when my mouth is too tired to say something, my middle fingers stand up and they give them the one man salute.
Yeah. Yes.
It's that universal language that says it loud and clear, and it cannot be misquoted.
Right? Yeah. It's like, whatever.
It drives people crazy because I can tell the fakes from the real.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I was like, man, just come on, just be real.
Exactly. And some people just don't know how. That's the problem, too,
Oh, yeah. I even, now, this is hilarious. Hey, Louisiana, how you doing, sweetheart? Good seeing you again, hon. I had this one lady declare that she loved me dearly.
Oh, yeah.
She sat there, and again, she sat there. She says that she's been watching me on Instagram and that she was going to sit there and be my old lady.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm going to show you my love. Da, 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 da. And it's like,
It was so bad for you, love.
Really.
Uh-huh.
She showed me pictures of her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going, I've seen that face before. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen that face before. Hmm. So I looked her up. And I'm sitting there saying,
Right.
okay, this
Mm-hmm.
is this interesting deal. And so I went back on her. I sat there and messaged her.
Uh-huh.
And I sat there and I gave her exact dimensions of her breasts,
Oh
height,
no. Oh, please tell me you didn't.
everything.
Oh God.
She goes, well, no, that's not me. It's like, wait a minute. Yeah, there is. If you show me this picture here, and I showed her the picture that she had sent me.
Right.
I go, this is the pictures that you sent me. This. But nothing new, nothing, there was no nothing. It was just basically from here up, and every now and then, like a distant pose. And I gave her exact dimensions of her breasts. She goes, yeah, you live in such and such town. No, really.
Yeah.
Okay. And I sat there and I even went to the deal of showing her in the swimming pool at that exact time.
Uh-oh.
And she was not wearing anything at all.
Uh-huh.
And I sat there and I was like, here you go. Is this not you right here? And all of a sudden she's like, what? And I was like, yeah. She's like, sis, I can find people if I really want to.
Mm-hmm.
I choose not to because it's a waste of my time and it's too funny. I got other shit to do.
Right.
And I'm sitting there, I just, like I said, I just told her, I go, if this is you, fine. Just be real with me.
Exactly.
I'm not going to deny you. If you want to get to know me, get to know me. I'll get to know
Exactly.
you. You know, just don't be fake. I hate fake people. I can
Exactly.
smell them before they even open their mouth.
True.
And it's like, come on. I don't understand this fake shit. You know, I mean, yeah, we all come on the internet. We don't want our personals out there. That's why we have other names for it. It's because we don't want to blast ourselves out there for everybody to get. You know,
Mm-hmm.
hell, my football don't even know mine.
True. True.
He's got a whole lot of other names for me.
I'm sure.
But no,
Right.
like I said, it that was the part of the downfall for me to get banned from Instagram.
I get it. I get it. Believe me, I do. I see.
And I'm sitting there saying, come on, really, guys? Really?
Oh, wow. Alrighty then.
It was interesting, you know. I mean, it was fun. You know, I entertained them, sorta.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you did. Alrighty then.
You know, but like I said, I kept calling them out on it. I kept calling them out. You know, the Illuminati. That was the funniest.
I know.
They had all the official pictures. Keyword pictures,
True.
not the real ones, not real Illuminati.
Right.
My son-in-law got hit 2 months prior. Illuminati. He told
Mm-hmm.
me that Illuminati got a hold of him.
Okay.
I go, oh, okay. Was it this person here? How'd you know?
You're like, well,
I'm sitting there going, because, see, he's in my I am right now, sitting there telling me the same spew he probably told you.
mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh my.
And he sit there, he's talking to me on the phone. He sits there, he goes, Dad, what do I do?
It's a scam.
I go, well, son, if you give me the $650, I'll tell you what you do.
All right. Yeah.
And he sat there and he's just like, man, what? I go, son, if the Illuminati really wanted to get a hold of your FPS, do you think they would be doing it over the internet? If they were actually really involved in you, if they really
Right.
wanted you there,
True.
they would not use just one internet aspect, because they would have all of your information and they'd be
Yeah.
bringing your phone call saying, hey, this is me, let's meet up somewhere, da da da. They will even knock at your doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at me and goes, so what?
Wow.
I'm being scammed? I said, son, if you give me the $650, I'll tell you how to stop being scammed.
Yep.
My
Right.
daughter's in the background sitting goes, Dad. I was like, hey, it'll get back to you anyway, so, you know. She goes, true, but still, Dad. And she's like, man, what's. And I'm going, don't worry. It is a scam. 90% of the things on there are scams. You know,
Yep.
guys do the same stupid shit to
Yes,
women
they
as women do
do.
to us. You know, I even had a lady sit there and want my bank account routing number and everything.
Oh
I
yeah.
go, okay, why? She goes, well,
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, I want to be your sugar mama. Okay. I'll tell
Yeah,
you what bank
that's
I'm
not
using.
true.
You can deposit the money into my account without needing the routing number and all this shit. She goes, oh, well, it's just to make sure that it's going there, da da da. And it's like, okay, how much
Yep.
you gonna pay me
Mm-hmm.
to be your boy toy lover or whatever the fuck you want to call me?
Oh shit.
She goes, I'll give you 35,000 a month. Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Show me the money first, then we'll talk. But don't you trust me, baby? No,
Nope.
I don't. I don't trust you
Mm-mm.
at all. I
Exactly.
don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ruben, how you doing, brother? And like I said, I'm sitting around. I don't know you. You don't know me. I'm a big, huge asshole. I'm not one of these sugarcoat little pansies that sit there and PG's everything. My version
Mm-hmm.
of PG is pretty graphic.
Uh-huh. Yep. Exactly.
you know, and it's like, why, come on, there's,
Because I told you, people are ignorant. They think of all kinds of things. They think they're gonna get away with it, and it never works.
I know, I want somebody to be original for one.
Exactly.
Everything that I've already heard before. It's like, come on, really? I know I was born
Mhm.
during the day, but it sure as fuck wasn't yesterday.
Exactly.
I'm just like, really, come on.
Hmm.
And then now I get back on the ScrewTube platform, and I'm sitting there saying, is this Instagram by chance? Hello, reply. Anybody home?
Well, at least it got you in a better mood and got you laughing now.
Oh yeah. Well, usually when I'm getting done with my rant, whatever I've got, the topic is, I drop it and I go on to something else and always open up the panel and have fun.
Hmm.
Because I don't dwell on that. Once I get my point made, it's done. I
Yeah.
drop it. I don't bring it back up
Yeah.
unless it needs to be discussed again.
Right.
Like the 32 triple K lady in the pool.
Okay. No more of that. Yeah, I get it. I've heard it all. That ain't that. I've heard everything from all kinds of people. I've heard it all. I'm just going, alrighty then.
Same here. I just laugh. I just laugh. It's like, come on, really. But they are free entertainment. I mean, I'll
True,
sit there and say,
true. They're like
oh,
I'll put it like this. They're like trolls. They just don't know when to stop.
exactly. That's why when I got back on the ScrewTube deal, I was going,
Yeah.
is this Instagram? Is this, do you guys follow me from Instagram over here? Come on. Oh, man.
Right.
And I just love it. I just laugh at it, though. All
True.
right. You have a good one there, Ruben. Good seeing you here again, as always. And
You do make me laugh. I'll give it that, Ghosty. Oh, geez. But now you can get a hold of me anytime you need to talk. So you know how to get a
Oh,
hold of
same
me.
here. Oh, same here.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, I'm sitting there. I get more in trouble for calling these little bitches out
Hmm.
than actually
I'll
doing
have
something
to,
wrong.
yeah, I'll have to tell you a story sometime. Just not here.
Well, tell me on the other.
Yeah, I will. 'Cause you're going to laugh your ass off when I tell you. You're going to be like, what and what? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
I even this is gonna be funny as hell. Lady gets a hold of my phone number.
Mm
She texts me
hmm. Mm hmm.
from Instagram.
Mm hmm.
Friend of hers apparently had me on that WhatsApp.
Uh-huh.
So she got the number. She sat there. She goes, "Oh hi, I'm such and such, and I'm here." And it's like, "Huh? What?" And she's texting me.
Uh-huh.
I'm going, "What? Who's this? What? Can't hear you. Speak up." All capital letters.
Right. Yeah.
She sits there and she goes, "Can you hear me now?" It's like, "Are we on Verizon commercial somewhere? Where's that dude at?" And she's like,
Yeah.
"Huh? Okay. Real winner there. Real winner."
Oh, my. I don't know about people no more. I'll tell you what. I'm just like, yeah, I see. Well, alrighty then.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I'm sitting there, it's like, okay, yeah. And she sat there and she goes, "Well, I'm in town, just not too far from you." I go, "What town's that?"
Hmm.
She did say a town that was sort of somewhat near me, an hour and a half south of me, but somewhat close.
Uh huh. Right.
And she sat there, she goes, "Yeah, I'm in here." Da, da, da. Okay, cool. Then once
Uh
you
huh.
come on over, meet me. Well, I can't. I'm kind of working right now.
Sure.
Okay. Are you working on the dairy? Are you working with the hops for the breweries? You're working the fields for the hay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing any of those things. That's not here. And it's like, well, that town that you just mentioned, that's all they do.
Hmm.
That's all that town does.
Yeah.
Either you're working with the livestock, working the fields.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And someone
Alrighty
said
then.
there and say, "Dude, come on, really? You don't know the towns you're naming? You just look at a map and go, oh, here you go. Come on,
Scammers.
Cuisinart, come on, Cuisinart, come on, Cuisinart. Oh, damn, I got hibachi.
Yeah, but
Fuck."
go. I'll tell you what. They're just absolute scammers.
Uh-huh.
I get the phone calls every damn day. I never
Oh.
answer my phone.
Oh, I love scammers on phones. I had my caregiver sat there and he's right here. He's sitting down at the chair right over here. He's from
Yeah.
Syria. I can understand what they're saying. I had to
Huh?
speak their language for a couple of tours.
Uh,
Scammer calls me up
yep.
and he sits and he goes, "Oh, hey, I'm here. Da, 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 da. Looks like you're here. Da, da, da." And it's like, "Hello, my name is Ali Habib. I'm from tech support. How much do you per day?" What? Click. My caregiver, like I said, he's sitting there in that chair. And he's just like,
Oh my god, dude.
half an hour later,
Yeah.
phone rings again. Same guy,
Yep.
different scam.
Yep.
I sat there and I said, "Hello, my name is Juan Halim Manshi. I am from the United States Fraud Department. How may I help you?" Fraud Department? Yes. What is your name, sir? My caregiver right there is just like,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Oh, sorry, wrong number." Click.
One time I dealt with a scammer. I said, "This is the sheriff's department. How may I help you?" And as soon as I said that, dumbass.
I even went to the part that's sitting there saying, "Hello, this is Johnny's Whorehouse. How may I help you?"
Yeah.
Say, what's so what? It's like, yes, Johnny's Whorehouse. How may I help you?
Oh my god. I don't know about people no more.
Yeah. And I sat there and I was like, all right, now new sexual position is called wow. And I go, well, what do you mean? It's like, wow, that's when we turn your mother over.
Oh geez. Oh, please tell me you did not. Oh my god. Damn, that's bad. Oh, my friend, that is so bad.
Oh yeah, see, I'm notorious for fucking with people. You know, if you're gonna come at me like that, you gotta expect to be thrown back at you.
Well,
You know
true.
what I mean? Tit for tat.
Well,
You
yeah.
know? You gotta have fun.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
that's why a lot of the time I don't answer my phone. I just let it go to voicemail when I don't deal with it.
every now and then I'll sit there and, like I said, I'll entertain them.
I'm tired of entertaining.
I've sat there and I've
It's old
said
after a while.
that I was what was that? Bates Motel.
Mm-hmm.
The master rooms are in there and stuff like that. And he said, goes, what? I say, yeah, we have master base rooms.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I was like, do you want that person? You know, we charge by the night, we charge by the hour, we charge by the minute. Which one's your service?
Oh, damn.
Sir, I think we got the wrong number. It's like, well, we're always open like your wife's legs.
Oh, Jesus. Please tell me you did not do that. Oh my god. Well, like one time, I think my son was like, my youngest was like 13, and I was outside having a cigarette and just, chilling. And my son answered the phone, and he says, "Hello," and goes, "Well, it's something about um." Give me a minute. I'll think about it. But something about abortions, and my son he freaked out, and I said, "You should have given me the phone because I would have been chewing their ass." 'Cause,
Uh-huh.
like, really, to a minor, what the hell wrong with you?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I like I love these little trolls, these little scammers. I just love them.
Yep.
I
Oh
don't
my.
always entertain them. Most of the time, they call me up, say, "Oh, okay, yeah, whatever."
Well, my son was freaked out, and I'm like,
Yeah,
you should have just given me the phone and let me deal with it. But those people never called back again. I wish they had, because I would have said some very nice choice
yeah,
words, you
yeah,
know, just cause
yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
don't like.
one of the deals I got up with one night, the scammer was sitting there consistent. I click consistent. Just every few
Yeah.
minutes, call me up, call me up, call me up. And I sat there and say, you know what? Fuck this. All right, fine. Click. I sat there and then say, Samantha's birth clinic. You tape them, we scrape them.
Oh God, please tell me you didn't do that.
Oh, what? Sorry, we might have the wrong number. And say, well, come again. Click.
Yeah.
6 months, no phone calls, no nothing.
Oh, that's nice.
And I was like, yes.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Like I said, I'm notorious for it because I don't think like everybody else do. They go, oh, well, sorry, I'm already this, or they fall for
Yeah.
it. It's like, no, 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 no. If they want you to have insurance and you've already got insurance, that means that you're trying to screw you out of all the money that you've got.
Mm-hmm. So I get it. So yeah.
I'm always in trouble one way or another.
Yeah, it's time to laugh. Sometimes it's not, take things so seriously all the time.
I don't.
La- laughter is the best medicine, love. Okay? I tell everybody that.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
and that's what I love. You know, I love humor, and I make fun of everybody. All walks of life. It don't matter what it is, what color, what branch, what.
Yep.
It don't
Yep.
matter. I'm all over the board, but I use it as a humor,
Oh, I get it.
not as a weapon. And
No, I know.
I made a very big Catholic priest so
Mm-hmm.
pissed off at me. He was so mad he was spitting nails.
Oh, wow.
All because of a joke.
Oh, no.
It was so funny. I sat there and I was rolling. Not just because of the
That's
joke, because it was, he got so pissed off, he started to cuss.
uh-huh.
And I'm sitting there saying, yeah, okay. And you say that you don't sin and that you're above sinning. Uh,
I
you're
see.
getting so bent out of shape because of a joke.
Yep. I get it.
It's like, man, where's your sense of humor at?
I don't know.
I think you should be the nun. None of this, none of that.
Jeez. But yeah. Mm,
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna. Did you do the video or show the your artwork yet?
the one I put up Monday is the one I finished. And the other one I just did. I just finished it, and I haven't made a video of that one yet because I'm too tired right now.
I hear you there.
Mm,
Yeah, I'll have to check out the one that was on Monday.
mm, yep. No, I posted some of my diamond art to Instagram too, so.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Check
Uh-huh.
it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm wondering how long it'll take me to get banned from this Instagram again.
I hope. Stay out of trouble.
I'm always in trouble. I'm out of trouble. Oh, sort of.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, sort of. We'll say that, sort of.
Well, you gotta have fun.
True. Yeah. Yep, yeah.
Well, we've been on that long already.
Yes.
Holy shit, bit.
Yes, when you're talking, that's when time flies, and you don't realize how long you've been on, and you're not even paying a world of attention.
Mm-hmm.
I know well.
Well, I'm glad, because like I said, it's a good release, and you
Yeah.
always have that sense of clarity once you start laughing, because
Yeah.
you've got to have fun.
True.
You've got to. You got to look at life through laughter's sense,
Yeah.
because for me, I know personally that I've saved a life
Yeah.
through use my humor.
Yep.
So I know laughter is a great medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And that deterred me from being hated, being angry and all this, because
Yeah.
that was shortly after my youngest was killed.
Yeah.
And every day I look at her pictures, and every day reminds me, make someone laugh.
Yep.
Be someone's light, because you never know if that person is going to be there next day or not.
Yep.
A good friend of mine sat there. She came up to my house, told me she was going to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Instant red flag. Because that's one word I do not use.
I know.
Unless it's something that I feel inside my spirit says it's going to be the last.
Right.
I feel like getting into a little bit of
You're gonna what? What are you talking about, love?
oh okay, now never mind. I'm trying to multitask here real quick, but it's okay. Like I said, I feel like I'm gonna get into a little bit of trouble, but nothing new.
Oh. What are you doing? Oh. You're multitasking, huh?
Huh?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. Oh. Oh, no. Geez, what are you writing next? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was always told that I'm good at multitasking. So I can do several different things at once and ignore a person talking to me all at the same time.
Uh-huh. True. All right. Oh, yep.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, someone just started following me on Instagram that looks awful familiar. Like I've already dealt with them once before on another account that got banned from this
Oh,
place.
wow.
And this is like, okay, I
Mm-hmm.
ain't going down that rabbit hole anymore. No.
Yeah, no, 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 no. But,
She's like, you're buried for bed.
no, not yet.
Ah,
But I'm gonna get off StreamYard here soon because it likes to drain my battery on my phone. Yes, it does. It
I
does, it
have the
does, it
right to remain silent, but the ability not to.
Oh, all right. Mm-hmm.
I knew I remembered that chick.
Mm-hmm.
That dominatrix chick.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh my God.
Anyway, so
Man, I tell you, hey Derek, how you doing, brother? I tell you, some people just don't learn.
No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't.
I mean, yeah, granted, the name on Instagram is a lot different than what it was before, but I'm still the same person.
I know. So,
All right, I will be right back real quick because I need to grab something to drink.
ah,
Some knucklehead sitting there drink on my
oh no.
can't have that now, can we?
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, I will be right back. I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
So, anyway, but yeah, I gotta get off here because it's draining my battery on my phone, and then it takes forever to charge.
I
What? Oh, Jesus.
yeah, I gotta go too. Before too long, my son will be giving me a ring sitting there saying, "Hey, pops, let's go have supper."
Yeah. So, right. So, anyways,
All right, well, I will talk at you later, hon. Now, if you need
mhm,
to get a hold
I
of
will.
me, you can anytime.
Same. So,
As the old wise man says, "Hey, man, if you can't take a joke, smoke a bowl."
because I'm sure it's pretty late for you there as it is here for me. So,
Well, considering I don't sleep, usually after I get done with having supper with my son, we always play World of Warcraft together or Need for Speed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One of these
What's that?
days, I'm going to on Rumble because ScrewTube gets bent out of shape. I swear, if their panties were any tighter, they'd part and they'd be breaking windows from Tahiti.
Okay. So anyway, but have fun, love.
All right,
I'll see you later.
I'm glad to hear you.
Yep, same. Bye.
Um, like I said, you're always welcome anytime. Yeah, I'm going to get close myself. You know, it's getting a little bit late. Had a great night as always. Glad all the lurkers came in. Glad new people came in. Ryan, man, I'm sorry about your loss, your dad. You know, I know how it feels. Lost my daughter just a little bit before that. But losing someone you love is always hard. It's always a struggle a bit. But I always know one thing. At least they're not suffering anymore. They're out there. Death only hurts the living. To me, death is no stranger. But I'm hoping that you can find some solstice with this and do what you can to help others that are facing that struggle. You know, be the best you can be. Don't be the best someone else. You cannot wake up one night and sit there and say, oh, hey, you know, I'm going to be Hulk Hogan while you look like Jack Benny. Don't be fake. Don't try to be someone you're not. Now, the interweb thing, that's one thing. But still be real you. I love bashing these trolls. I love having fun with these trolls, these scammers that thinks I'm an easy target. The government has found out many years that I'm no easy target. Scammers, trolls, they've tried everything and not succeeded once. I don't give them that satisfaction of winning. They throw the first punch, and I throw the last. And I have fun doing it. Next scammer that calls me up, I've got to come up with a new name. I got to come up with a new name for it. Because I always got to be original. I don't entertain trolls. I don't sit there and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," giving their demands and their threats and all sort of bullshit. No, I don't. I'm better than that. I'm stronger than that. And besides, you guys are free entertainment. I care for those that come into my realm. I'm there. At all given time. See, I use humor. And the funny thing is those that are offended by the humor are not the ones that are aimed at. And to me, that's even funnier. To watch someone get offended by a joke. That means it's even funnier. See, we gotta use humor. This world is so screwed up, so screwed up. It would take 1,000 years just to figure out the beginning part of these puzzles. Everybody is searching to fit in, but they're searching the wrong direction. We all need a place to fit in. But don't rush into finding that place. Don't let other people dictate to you what you got. The only person that can dictate what you do, where you go, is you yourself. You choose where you want to go. Not because it's the flavor of the month, like Bill Bainey or whatever the fuck his name is. That useless bitch that's trying to act like a girl, saying her period's a bitch. No, dude, you got a dick. I'm sorry, but you don't have periods. The only running you got is your mouth. But don't be a fad chaser. If you look at them, they come and go. They're a dime a dozen. Wait 2 months and another one will show up. Don't be one of these bitches that regrets doing a permanent change for a temporary fad. You're better than that. You deserve far better than that. Don't be afraid to stand up and be counted. I love this song. But as I close this thing out, I always do my shout outs. And like I said, I want to encourage you to do a better thing for you. I want you to sit there and actually know where you stand in this fucked up world. See, like I said, the fight that I'm fighting right now with the government is not about me. They just happen to pick the wrong target. The fight is for you guys. Each and every one of you fuckers. Any of you guys come to my country, call my country home, I'm fighting for you guys because you guys have the same inalienable rights as I do. You are not sheep. Forwards last time I seen most of these people, they don't have hair all over the place and they're not in the field being sheared. It is a necessity to be yourself. To know your rights do exist. To know what each and individual rights mean. And I'm going to break that down, but I'm going to use today's terms. I'm going to use what we have today. See, the Second Amendment with Ryan talking about the AR-15s. That is still a firearm. That is still a weapon. That is still covered underneath the deal, the Second Amendment. Again, that still falls in that category of even though you could, you shouldn't. Or I should say, doesn't mean you should. The AR-15 is not for everybody. It's a good sport gun. Believe it or not, more use that for hunting smaller game. Anything can be a weapon. Look at the Oklahoma bombing. Do you remember that? Or did you forget? Look at 9/11. Or did you forget that? I can go on forever. Planes was used as weapons. Bombs, chemical warfare. See, the government wants us to forget all about the other uses that's being used right now. because they're trying to focus on us getting used to not having any rights. And see, they're trying to pull my leash. They're trying to sit there and pull my leash every little bit, every little bit, every little bit, every little bit. And every time I'm sitting there looking at it, it's like, yeah, right. Uh-huh. Bullshit. Bring it. The only ass I ever kissed is my old lady's. But then again, if she's my old lady, she's earned that title, just the same as I earned her. I've never been one to sit there and kowtow, sugarcoat nothing, and I never will. But stand strong. Don't think that your voice don't matter. It does. Don't for 1 minute think that you don't have any rights. You do. Don't for once think that by standing up for yourself that you're going to be hated. No. You get hated by the wrong people. Because by you standing up for yourself and you staying on your 2 feet, you taking a stand for what you truly believe in, the haters, they're going to hate you no matter what. But the ones that matter the most is going to embrace you, and they're going to hold you, and they're going to sit there and say, hey, way to go, fist bump, high five, slap on the ass, shoulder, tap on the back, whatever y'all do. You know, I know there's different ways of doing this little thing, so that's why I'm trying to cover it all. Because I know there's different ways of people doing all this stuff, so. But stand strong. Stand firm. And know your rights. They do matter, they do count. Don't matter what branch you are in, will be in, or was in. Don't matter whether it be Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, Army. You got our salute. You got us 100%. We've got this. It don't matter what cut you got on, whether it be a 3-piece, 1%er, mom and pop riding club, RC, no C. Don't matter to me what you ride. It's just the fact that you're out there riding, having fun. That's all that matters. Being free, knowing that you're free. You're out there in those winds and you're sitting there, you're breaking all those fears, and you are living your life for yourself. That's all that matters. So, with that being said, we love y'all. Got our support here 100%. We got this. Thank you, Dragon Lady, for coming up. It's always an honor and pleasure to have you up on panel. You're more than welcome to come up anytime. My panel's always open up for anybody. We got this. But anyways, like I said, we got this. We love y'all. Peace.